You go to the Capitol because you want to support your president, and all of a sudden you're an insurrectionist.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm talking about 1 million people there. So I was there the whole time. I'll end with this, then we'll do questions. So I got there at 6:30 in the morning. They opened up at 7, walked to the Washington Monument. It was pretty cold. But man, I tell you, there were just people walking. All the streets were closed, no cars, no transportation. We got a metro while it was still running that early, at least to get close. So then we just walked. We walked a long way, and all these people in Trump gear. I was afraid to wear Trump gear because I thought we were going to have all these protesters attacking us like they've done in the past. There were no protesters against us. There was nobody against us the whole day. The whole day. But whatever, these people were just, I mean, they looked just like you all. Grandmothers, grandfathers, you know, just working people. They just wanted to show support for a man that stood for us and fought for us.
Right.
And we were all there, and it just grew and grew and grew and grew. I met people all over the country. It was just, in fact, I was on KSAT TV, San Antonio, 2 nights ago. And they asked me the question, oh boy, it must have been so scary, it must have been so, oh whatever. I said, you know what, it was one of the most peaceful places I ever was. We were singing songs, singing praise songs, worship songs, patriotic songs, prayer. It was America. It was America. Showing our president how grateful we were for him trying to make America great again. She didn't like that answer because she couldn't believe it. But here it is. We're there, so after the rally, I left early to go to the Capitol. And then we're at the Capitol, and there's 3 policemen, 500,000 people walking up, all peaceful. There was no vandalism, there was no anger, there was no nothing. But there were some people there already in gear, helmets, walkie-talkies. Now remind you, there is no cell service. No cell service. You can't even communicate with your friends. I had friends that I couldn't find them because you couldn't even call. You couldn't text. There was nothing. And if they had their walkie-talkies, they were ready. So we all know about the few that were there and had planned for a long time. So we get to the Capitol, we're just standing there, and we're singing and praising all the same stuff for the next 5 hours. We don't even know what's going on inside. I was from here to that clock, from the doors, you know, where the Capitol goes up to another level, and all the pictures you would see. I had no idea there was any violence going on. We had some tear gas because the people were trying to get through the barricade and get closer. That was it. We had no idea. This crowd, I was there for 4 hours. I remember, no bathroom. I had to go to the bathroom at 9:30. I didn't get home till 6. God took care of me. Praise God. It was a miracle. There was no doubt about it. Total miracle. No food, nothing to drink, and nothing was home. Everything was closed. They did that to really try to piss us off. And it didn't work. Because we love God. We're moral people. We're good people. We're what America's supposed to be. And that's what it was. So at 6 o'clock, I finally walk 1.5 miles to get to my hotel. And because no cars, no roads were closed, all the roads were closed, no taxis. It was just unbelievable. Walking through these neighborhoods. And we got home, I turned on the news. So again, I guess the violence had happened hours and hours and hours earlier. I get there and I find out I'm an insurrectionist, I'm the worst person in the world. I went there to march on the Capitol, do all sorts of violence. Me and the other 800,000 people in the crowd with us that were just there, singing songs and just saying hi to everybody and being grateful to be there because we had one purpose. To support the one man that stood up for us and fought for us. So when I saw it on the TV, I'm sure all of us did the same thing. We finally got home. Remember, there's no TV going on walking home. There's no businesses open. Nothing. So we didn't find out till we get home how bad we are. And you see, that's what everybody saw. They saw the violence on the inside, but all the rest of us outside had no idea the whole time. So just to give you a little bit of perspective on really what happened there.